Hello there, in this video I will show you how to make a vertical minecart powered RS Nor Latch Array, which works by when you put one minecart into the input, which is up here, one output will get sent out, and then when you put another minecart in, another output, and so forth. And then this has a reset switch, which is right here. Okay, let's get into how to build it. Okay, to start we're going to place one piston facing like that, and then we're going to build 2 blocks off the side of it, 1 block on the end, and then 1 on top of there. And then we can delete those blocks and do the same on the other side. Okay, so on the end of these, we're going to get tripwire hooks, place them there, and then fill in the gap with a string. Now you can decide how many outputs you want, but for this video I will just do 3. So we're going to place one more piston there and one last one like that, and with 1 block in between. And we're going to do the same with the tripwire hooks. So there's 3, and same on the other side. Go ahead and place tripwire hooks on each of those blocks and string on the inside. Okay, so now we're going to start by placing torches on the backs of these tripwire blocks, and then place blocks on top of each of those torches. And then from this block a redstone dust will be powered. And then connecting on the other side of this redstone, connecting will be our output, and I'll just demonstrate that with a magenta wool. And then next to the pistons, next to each magenta wool, you're going to place a torch. And on the top of the blocks facing away from the tripwire line, I'm going to place a repeater, just 1 tick. And then to power those repeaters, we're going to place blocks on top of these torches. And then for our reset, we're just going to place a block next to this bottom piston and then put a switch on it. Okay, so now I'll start with the other side. And for this, on the opposite end of this block, we're going to have repeaters facing away from it. So, and these are also just on 1 tick. And then these repeaters are going to go into a block, and on the other side of the block there's going to be torches, and then we're going to place blocks on top of each of those torches, and then coming out from these blocks are going to be repeaters, and that they're going to be going into this magenta wool, and these repeaters are going to be on 4 ticks delay. Okay, so we're almost done. Now we have to have our input, which is the minecarts. And that is going to go on your left side on top of this tripwire hook. And then we'll place the minecart rail facing into here, into the center of these tripwire. And then to power that, just put a block there and put a torch there. And you need, if you don't want to power this rail with this torch here, if you want to have it here, you still need this block to stop the minecarts from overshooting the tripwire and then causing it not to activate and just kind of fall down and do nothing. So I just like to place my torch here, and then you can have your track coming in like this, but just for this video I'm going to place a block here to allow the minecart direction to travel. So just gonna let that fall down. This has to be out in order for this to work, and your outputs are these repeaters back here. So you can just, I don't know, have redstone dust as your outputs, or anything you want really. And I'll just demonstrate that with a redstone lamp. And let's test it out. So there's 1, 2, 3, and a reset. Okay, there it is. If you like this video, you could give us a subscribe or just like our video, and if you didn't, you could still like if you want. Yeah, that's it.